Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your dumbbell iso sculpt workout. In this workout, we are going to work your entire body using a set of dumbbells. We'll get strength, we'll get cardio, and yes, we're gonna throw in some isometrics to really sculpt and tone your muscles. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just by getting a quick warm up. Go ahead and start moving your body with a little march and some shoulder rolls. We're gonna keep the warm up pretty short because we wanna keep this workout short. So of course, if you need more of a warm up, please get it on your own. We're gonna get some movement prep, some dynamic movement to get those muscles engaged and ready to move. And we will also get the blood flowing to raise that body temperature, get that heart rate up, get ready to go. Think you're gonna like this workout? It is back to basics, so no compound moves, nothing crazy, but I think you'll like the little spin on it that we're putting with it today. Let's take it with a little hinge and then bring it up, big reach, hinge, up to a Y, hinge, Y, and then let's squat it down, up to a T, squat it down, up to a T, one more, and then let's fold it over right here, pedal those feet just a bit, either from here or here, and if it feels okay for you, you're gonna walk it back into that high plank, and then walk it up. If that's not right for you, you can just tap it back, and tap it back. And bring it up. A couple just like that. Try to get those knees wide to open up the hips. Walk it back into that plank to get the core fired up and ready to go. And then again, big opener of the hips. One more, we're gonna hold that plank. If that is right for you, just press up, little down dog, back to center. You can also go from the knees to down dog. If the plank is not right for you, really lengthen through the back. One more. And walk your feet in whatever way is good for you. Round it up to the top. Tap and reach across. All right, team, so here is what we've got. It is an iso sculpt workout. Isometric means that your muscle is not lengthening or shortening, right? Your muscle is contracting. If you think of a plank or a squat hold, any type of hold, that is your isometric move. What is different about today is that we're going to start with the isometric. We're gonna start with the iso hold, then move into a little bit of movement and a little bit of full range of motion. We're gonna have 30 seconds of each movement, 3 rounds of 30. So your isometric hold, a little bit of movement, then full range of motion in some way. I'm gonna talk you through it as we go. Go ahead and start with 1 heavy dumbbell or 2 heavy dumbbells, whatever is best for you. Again, these are gonna be back to basic moves. So your basic squats, your pushes, your pulls, your hinges. So nothing fancy. You can take it at your level, be where you are today. We're gonna start with a hold in that squat. So I want you to do everything in your power to sit low, drop those hips, keep the chest up. Then we'll add a little lift of the hip, then we'll go full range of motion. Go ahead and join me, 1 weight or 2, sit low, 30 seconds. Now, what I want you to think about, you don't have to be as low as me, but I do want you to open up those knees a bit and see if that helps you get a little bit lower, right? You just don't wanna be rounding in the back. So if your hold is here, that's okay, but I don't wanna see it here. Core engaged, chest open. Yes, it's gonna get warm right off the bat. You'll see why these iso holds work. And then from here, we're gonna do a little butt up. Watch me first. Little here to here. Join me here. So if you'd rather, you can take that weight down below. Not full range of motion, but it's a little hinge, right? You're lengthening through the legs, bringing it up. Lengthening, or bringing it down rather, right? Whoo, burn. Yes, you can. So again, take that weight out of it. If you need to, you can almost think of this like a little stretch, a little mobility move, right? It's all mobility, team. We got 3, 2, 1. From here, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Let's step out into it. Squat, bring it up. Side step into a squat. So we get some lateral movement. Feels good to come all the way up, right? That's what you're gonna love about this workout. You're gonna burn so much in the beginning that you're gonna really appreciate those regular squats, those regular moves. 3, 2, 1. Burn. Remember, this is a short workout, and remember, each round is 30 seconds. Shake it out right here. If you want little hamstring curls, I'll give you a little cardio mobility. We'll have 30 seconds in between. You can take a real rest, or you can keep moving. We're gonna take it to our rows. We've got heavy weights. We're gonna hold first. In between each round of 30 seconds, we're gonna give our back a little rest, and then we're gonna come in. We're gonna go out and in, and then we'll alternate. Go ahead and grab those weights. Hinge it here. Here we go. Up and hold. So on this hold, my weights are right at my rib cage. Pulling the shoulder blades in, pulling the elbows towards each other. Not lifting in the shoulders here, but pulling them down and back. You're still hinged. I don't want you to be up here or even here. Really try to hinge. Squeeze in the back, pull those shoulder blades in. Use those strong muscles along the spine. And then we're gonna come up, little breather to stretch our back. And let's go here, here. So you're rotating in, rotating out. Again, I really want you to concentrate on using the muscles along your back to get this done, right? Not through the shoulders, back muscles. Squeeze all the way through. Breathe, yes. And then bring it back to center, all the way up, all the way down. You're gonna stay at the top. We're gonna alternate, one and then the other. Join me here. If you want a little movement, or just keep it here. One and then the other. Squeeze in the back. Right? 10 seconds to go. Again, you feel why this works because we have to stabilize all the way through the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees, set them down, reach across. Here's your mobility, 30 seconds. All right, team, I don't want you to sacrifice good form. If that hold is too long, if going through those 3 rounds of 30 seconds, you need a quick break in between, please get it. Don't sacrifice form over keeping with the entire circuit. Bring it down on your back. We're coming in a crunch position. If you're modifying, I want you to join me in a bridge. Otherwise, we're coming up right here. Join me here. So start here, extend those legs and arms out. Lift the shoulders if you can. If you need to be here, bent hollow rock. If you can, we're hollow rock hold right here. Wrap that core in. So think about zipping up in the spine, in the core, hips coming together, magnets on your hip bones, tacking that rib cage down, navel to spine. Here's the movement that we're gonna add. It's a rock, here to here. What I'm not doing is here, right? We're actually keeping the isometric here and we're rocking. Small little movement initiated with the core, but if I were to touch your legs or your arms, they wouldn't move, right? So keep it tight here. You can also do that rock with a little bent knee. If you're modifying with that bridge, I just want you to go halfway down and up. Halfway down and up. Yes, you can. If you're in the bridge, you're gonna add a little knee coming in as you come up. Everybody else, let's take it slow bicycle. Here to here, very controlled. Yes, here to here. Take it in, take it out. Again, that core is burning, but you're grateful for that movement, right? We're getting in that transverse plane as we rotate that torso, that trunk. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, team. Quick sip of water. We're going back to a lower body. If you've noticed our pattern here, lower, upper, core, hold, little bit of movement, full range of motion. All right, team. So we're going into a lunge. Here's the difference. We're gonna get 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds on right side, left side. Grab those weights, Go ahead and bring it down. We're starting with a low lunge. You're gonna hold for 20 seconds. So zip up that core, shoulders back, your regular lunge or your regular split squat, hold. Here we go. Drop it down. So if you can, I want you to think of, if you were down on the ground, you're just barely hovering right through there, right? Core is engaged. Yes, you can. I know. And here's what we got. If you're able, you're gonna touch the knee down, come barely off the ground. Knee down, barely off. If you need to, you can have that pulse from the top, but if you have the mobility, I want the pulse from the bottom. Touch, press up through the front heel. Yes, you can. Remember, it's only 20 seconds, and you got 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way up. You're gonna cross it over, curtsy. Back to center, tap it behind. Cross it, curtsy. So you're here, yes, down. Curtsy and then regular. You can just tap it. You don't have to get as low as me. You have options. But we got 3, 2, 1. Set them down, yes! Right? Aren't you glad it's only 20 seconds? We're gonna do the same thing on the other leg. So we got our regular hold. Remember, you wanna be a little bit wider, not tightrope, train tracks. We've got knee hover off the ground and up, or small pulse. Then we got curtsy. Bring it here, core engaged, 20 seconds, hold, right here. Try not to let the weight bring you forward. You can lean a little bit into that front leg, but you still get nice, open chest, core engaged. Remember, we're gonna take it low. If you need to, you can go low, pulse from the top, but if you're able, drop it down right here, barely up. Drop it down, barely up. Through that front heel, yes you can. And up, stay with me. Did I mention this is a no repeat workout? We're getting through everything in 3 rounds, but then we leave it alone for the day, right? Last one, here we go. Cross it over, tap it back, regular lunge. Curtsy, and up, regular lunge. Yes, you can. Curtsy, 10 seconds. Whoo! Breathe. Last one, shake it out. Ah. You got 30 seconds to breathe. Whew. That was a good one, right? So take it little skater, but keep it high. Skater, skater. You don't have to get super low in it. I know those legs are tired. Quick sip of water too if you need it. I know that got my heart rate up. Ah. We're gonna take it to a chest press on the ground. I'm gonna give you some options to engage the core if you want. Whew. Let's go here. Join me down here. Catch your breath. Sorry team, gave you a little longer than 30 seconds, but you can do it. All right, so we're here. We're gonna hold at that halfway point. We're gonna turn them in, halfway down, in, halfway down. Then we got full range of motion, in and out, all right? Go ahead and join me here if you want. You can be up in the bridge. If you want, you can have the core engaged, but we're holding chest press off the ground right here. So, not so challenging, right? I want you to find the place where it's challenging. Up here is not gonna be as challenging. Elbows down, obviously not gonna be as challenging, but find that sweet spot. Really think about that core. What is your core doing? Tilt everything in, breathe into it, and then get ready. We're gonna do small movements, bringing those elbows towards each other, and then down. Here we go. Elbows in and down. It's small. And down, right? And out. Don't forget about that core. Whether you're in tabletop or in that bridge, you're keeping it engaged, right? You can even do a little tap if you want a little extra. Yes, I want to bring those elbows in so we really activate those triceps, right? Feel them all the way through. You're never going all the way down. We're going full range of motion in 3, 2, 1. Regular press, turn them in at the bottom. Close grip press, turn them in. And down. You can do a little bicycle with the legs. It's up to you. Whatever works for you. Up and up. Rotate those elbows so you get the triceps, but also chest and shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Yes, team. Woo! All right, let's take it over into a high plank position. Yeah, we're gonna go high plank so we keep those shoulders working. You can get a little child's pose as you're watching me. We're coming high plank. We're gonna do a little cross and hold. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Then, of course, we're taking it to our cross climber. Up to you. If you need to take this standing or bird dog from the knees, you can. Otherwise, hold it here. I'm putting you in that high plank intentionally so we keep that upper body working. If your arms need a little break before we get into those knees, come down on those elbows. Again, that was intentional to keep triceps working, to keep chest and shoulders working, but I know. Remember, you can also take it to a bird dog hold and then take it across when you get to those crosses. In 3, 2, so it's cross and hold. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Switch it, 3, 2. Knee to elbow. Stay lifted in the center. Yes, you can. Cross. Make sure as you're getting tired that you're not sliding back with those hips up. Keep those shoulders above the elbows, above the wrist. Keep it going. Hold it for 3, back to center. Hold it for 3, back to center. Yes, you can. If you want, run it. Cross. Breathe. Does not have to be fast. You can also just do little taps. And again, you can also do bird dog. I know it's a lot. We're coming up in just a minute. Whew. Keep it going. Man, I'm sweating, but it feels good. Core, think about that core. I know our arms are feeling it. Our shoulders are feeling it. Our wrists are feeling it. Our heart rate is feeling it. But core for 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Right? Woo! Up onto your feet. Woo! Again, I thought, stretch it out right here. Breathe, tap. Thought I had a towel in here. I never know why I don't bring my sweat towel in. Anyway, all right. So back to the top one more time. We're gonna take it to a side lunge. We're gonna hinge and hold for 15. Side lunge. Join me right here. To the side, we're gonna hold 15 seconds. So what we're getting here is we're getting that hold here, we're also getting that hinge, right? So weights are here, little hinge. We got, ooh, let's switch it right here. Hold it. I was thinking 20, but it's 15. So stay with me. As we hinge, and then we're gonna switch it side to side. Bring those weights in the center. Take it side to side, right? And breathe. We're really gonna mix this one up, so I want you to stay with me. Right here, keep that chest up. If you need to switch to one dumbbell, you can hand it off right here. Keep that chest lifted even though we're low, right? All right, stay with me. Turn those toes out. We're going down and we're hinging. So it's a plie squat, plie hinge. Yes, you can. Whew, that feels like a break, right? Take it down and here. 10 seconds, nice good squat, nice good hinge. Deadlift, sumo deadlift, plie squat. One more. Yes, you can. And breathe. Ah, shake it out. Yes, team. Little stretches right through here. Guess what? We are so close. We're going into a bicep curl. We're gonna do some holds in front, some holds out to the side, some here to here, then some full range of motion. I'm gonna give you some options to add on. Grab a weight that works, probably medium to heavy. I know it's gonna get tough, so I'm going medium with my 10s. Zip up that core, grab those weights, hold for 15. Right here. So at the halfway point, right? Think 90 degrees. What is your core doing? Pull everything in, make sure we're not arching. We're going here, we're in the center. Halfway, not here, and not here, but here. Take it out. Open up those shoulders. So you're also adding your back and your shoulders, right? Squeeze. Biceps are working hard. Yes, but also in the shoulders. We're gonna take them down, halfway up. Here we go, down, halfway up. In and down, halfway up. Squeeze. Sometimes it helps me to put my thumb on top, but whatever gives you the best grip, right? Yes, you can. I know. Yes! Breathe. We're gonna take it to a regular curl. Let's go regular curl. Let's add a press right here. Curl, press. Take them out. Curl, press. Take them in. Up. You can add a knee if you want. Up. Yes, you can. Up. Whoo! Yes! So close. 10 seconds. A little extra balance. One more each way. Finish strong. Boom. Good work, team. Tap them out. Tap them out. Stretch through there. We are gonna come down into a side plank position. Once again, we have 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. 20-second hold, 20-second hip pulse, 20-second twist. We're gonna get it done. So join me down on the mat. We are so close. Team, you can be up on the knees. You can have one leg out or all the way up. Join me here for 20. This hand can be up. Remember, if you're feeling too much in that shoulder, slide your elbow in or out, turn that palm up. Whatever is good for you, zip up in that core. Stay lifted through here and through that hip, right? Let's do a little hip drop, halfway down and up. Right here, halfway down and up, halfway down. Breathe, yes. All the way through this set, but only halfway down. Yes, team, take that top hand, reach under, reach up. Join me here. You can turn more of your body if you want to turn those hips and shoulders towards the mat, or you can just take it here. It's up to you. 10 seconds. Get it done. Team, stay with me. Breathe. Last one. Shake it out. Stretch it to that other side. What do we got, team? So close to being done. Join me. We're gonna lift it 20, 20, and 20 for 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift it up and hold. You can have this hand down in front if you need it for balance, but we're gonna try not to lean into it, right? We're here. Stay right here. Drop to that knee if you need to. Zip up that core. Pull everything in tight. Yes. And we're gonna do that little halfway. Here we go. 20 seconds. Halfway down. Bring it up. Using your core to lift, not pushing through the elbows and the shoulders. Lift from here, lift from here. Yes! Breathe. Whoo. Then get ready, we're gonna reach under and up. Here we go, 20 seconds. Boom. Breathe. Yes. If you want, you can turn your body into it. Reach it up. Turn your body in. Reach it up. Turn it in. And up. Last one. Yes, team. Stretch it out, up onto your feet. I want one medium dumbbell, one set of 30 seconds. You're gonna squat it, bring the knee up, squat it, bring the knee up. Join me in 3, 2, consider this a bonus. Here we go. I know I wasn't planning on having a bonus, but I felt like we needed a little extra. Breathe, take it up. Take it down and up. Knee, down and up. Knee. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Catch your breath. Whole team. Set that down. Shake it out. Water if you need it. You did it. How do you feel? Back to basics, right? But back to basics in an intense way, but no repeat. But it felt like it repeated, right? One long circuit of your very typical movement patterns, but you crushed it. You worked so hard. Let's take those knees out. Whew. Make sure that you leave me a comment. Let me know, did you like this workout? Do you want to see more like this? How are you feeling? Are you glad that it was only 25 minutes? I bet you are. I know I am. Whew. Leave me a comment, like this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Remember that when you subscribe, that helps me keep making these workouts here for you. So make sure you subscribe. And of course, whew, check out all the links in the description below. Join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club if you are looking for that support, that accountability, that nutrition help. Take it to the next level. Finally, heal your relationship with food. Change your mindset about exercise. That's everything we do there. And so much more. Join us there. And of course, check out my website if you're looking for any of this equipment. Whew. Or if you are looking for BodyFit by Amy apparel, merchandise, or if you have questions, let us know. Follow me at BodyFit by Amy. Make sure you're on my email list. Thank you so much for being here today. Please get some more stretching on your own. We keep the warm-ups and cooldowns pretty short so we can get you in and get you out, but make sure you get a little more on your own. Don't forget to hydrate. Thank you for being here. You guys crushed it. Isometric. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your dumbbell iso sculpt workout. Great job, everybody.